The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise has long seen numerous adaptations since its inception in 1984, each bringing a unique flavor to the iconic Turtle brothers. Among these, the 2003 TMNT series, which premiered on February 8, 2003, stands out as the best iteration of the franchise. This series offered a darker, more mature take on the Turtles, diverging significantly from the comedic tone of the 87 animated series. This video will delve into the various aspects that make the 2003 TMNT series the pinnacle of the franchise, exploring its faithful adaptation, character development, strong supporting cast, engaging story arcs, high quality animation, and mature themes. One of the primary strengths of the 2003 TMNT series is its faithfulness to the original comic book source material created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. This show embraced the darker and grittier tone of the comics, providing a more serious narrative that appealed to both longtime fans and a newer generation. The storytelling was more complex, featuring multi-episode arcs that allowed for deeper character development and intricate plots. This adherence to the original vision of the creators gave this series a distinct identity, setting it apart from its predecessors and eventual successors. The 2003 series made deliberate choices to retain the essence of the comics. The creators drew heavily from the Mirage Studio comics, incorporating significant storylines and characters that were previously overlooked. For instance, the portrayal of Shredder as an ancient alien warlord, rather than merely a human ninja master, added a layer of complexity and originality to the series. This twist not only provided a fresh take on a familiar villain, but also aligned with the more science fiction oriented elements of the original comics. Moreover, the series' aesthetic choices reflected the gritty noir-inspired visuals of the comics. The darker color palette, shadowy environments, and detailed character designs contributed to an atmosphere that felt truer to the original vision of Eastman and Laird. This commitment to visual fidelity extended to the action sequences, which were beautifully choreographed to showcase the martial arts prowess of the Turtles in a more realistic and intense manner. The 2003 series excelled in providing substantial character development for each of the four Turtles: Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Unlike previous adaptations, which often portrayed the Turtles in a more one-dimensional manner, this series delved into their individual personalities, their struggles, and their growth. Leonardo's journey as a leader, Raphael's battles with anger and loyalty, Donatello's intellectual pursuits and inventions, and Michelangelo's balance of humor and bravery were all explored in great detail. This depth allowed viewers to connect with the characters on a more personal level, enhancing the overall viewing experience. Leonardo, often seen as the stoic and disciplined leader, was given a more nuanced portrayal. The series explored his internal conflicts, particularly his struggles with the immense responsibility of leadership. Episodes like The Shredder Strikes Back and Return to New York are arcs that showcased Leonardo's determination and resilience, but also his vulnerabilities and moments of self-doubt. This made his character arc more relatable and compelling, also highlighting the burdens of leadership and the weight of expectations. Raphael, the hot-headed and rebellious turtle, underwent significant character growth throughout the series. His relationship with Leonardo was a focal point, marked by frequent clashes and eventual understanding. Episodes such as Meet Casey Jones and the Christmas Aliens delved into Raphael's softer side, revealing his deep sense of loyalty and protectiveness towards his family and friends. This multifaceted portrayal added a layer to his character, making him more than just the aggressive brawler. Donatello's role as the intellectual and inventive turtle was expanded upon, showcasing his contributions to the team's success. His technical skills and scientific knowledge were integral to many storylines, such as the development of the battle shell and other advanced gadgets. Episodes like Nano and Same As It Never Was highlighted Donatello's creativity and problem-solving abilities, while also exploring his sense of isolation due to his intellectual pursuits. This balance of intellect and emotion made Donatello a well-rounded character. Michelangelo, my favorite turtle, often depicted as the comic relief, was given more depth in this series. While his humor and lightheartedness remained central to his character, episodes like The Uncovering Turtle Titan and The King explored his aspirations and insecurities. Michelangelo's desire to be taken seriously and his journey towards finding his own unique path added a layer of complexity to his character, where this made him more than just the jokester of the group, but it also showcased his bravery and growth over time. Beyond the Turtles, the 2003 series featured a robust supporting cast that contributed significantly to the storylines. Characters like Splinter, April O'Neil, and Casey Jones were given more substantial roles and backstories, adding layers to the narrative, with the series also introducing new characters such as the enigmatic and mysterious Karai, who provided additional intrigue and complexity. The villains, including the iconic Shredder and his Foot Clan, were portrayed with more menace and sophistication, creating a more engaging and formidable opposition for the heroes. Splinter, the Turtle Sensei and father figure, was portrayed with a depth and gravitas that emphasized his wisdom and compassion. His backstory, including his life as Hamato Yoshi and his transformation into a mutant rat, was explored in detail, providing a rich context for his eventual role as a mentor. Episodes like The Shredder Strikes and The Ultimate Ninja showcased Splinter's martial arts skills and his unwavering dedication to his sons. His character served as the emotional anchor of the series, offering guidance and support to the Turtles in their darkest moments. April O'Neil, reimagined as a competent and resourceful ally, was given a more active role in this series. Her background as a scientist working for Baxter Stockman added a layer of complexity to her character, making her more than just a damsel in distress. Episodes like The King and April's Artifact highlighted her bravery and intelligence, as well as her deepening bond with the Turtles. April's evolution from a curious scientist to a trusted member of the team was a significant and unforgettable aspect of the series. Casey Jones, my personal favorite when it comes to non-turtle characters, was portrayed with a more nuanced personality. His rough exterior and impulsive nature were balanced by his loyalty and sense of justice. Episodes like The Lesson and Hun on the Run delved into Casey's background and motivations, exploring his relationship with his father and his quest for vengeance against the Purple Dragons. His dynamic with Raphael in particular was a highlight, showcasing a brotherly bond forged through mutual respect and shared experiences. Karai, introduced as Shredder's adopted daughter and a skilled warrior, added a layer of complexity to this series' narrative. Her conflicted loyalty between her father and her own sense of honor created compelling storylines, particularly in episodes like City at War and Exodus. Karai's character arc explored themes of redemption and the struggle between familial loyalty and personal morality. Her presence added depth to the series' exploration of honor, duty, and the consequences of one's choices. The 2003 series is renowned for its engaging and well-crafted story arcs. This series featured a mix of standalone episodes and multi-episode arcs that allowed for more elaborate storytelling. Some of the most memorable arcs include the Shredder Strike saga, the City at War storyline, and the Battle Nexus tournament. These arcs not only provided exciting action sequences, but also explored themes of loyalty, honor, and the consequences of one's actions. The serialized format kept viewers invested in the unfolding narrative, eagerly anticipating each new episode. The Shredder Strikes arc, spanning multiple episodes, served as a defining moment in the series, with this storyline introducing the Turtles' arch-nemesis, the Shredder, and set the stage for an epic confrontation. The arc delved into the history and motivations of the Shredder, revealing his true identity as an alien. The Turtles' battles against the Shredder and his Foot Clan were intense and high-staked, showcasing their growth as warriors and their unwavering determination to protect their city. The City at War arc from the original Mirage comics was another highlight of the series. This storyline explored the power vacuum left by the Shredder's apparent demise and the ensuing chaos in New York City. The Turtles found themselves caught in the middle of a war between various factions, including the Foot Clan, the Purple Dragons, and other criminal organizations. This arc emphasized the complexities of power and control, as well as the moral dilemmas faced by the Turtles as they navigated the conflict. The Battle Nexus tournament introduced a unique and thrilling storyline that took the Turtles to an interdimensional arena. This arc combined elements of martial arts, fantasy, and science fiction, providing a fresh and exciting setting for the series. The tournament format allowed for the introduction of new characters and warriors from various dimensions, each with their own distinct abilities and backgrounds. The Turtles' participation in the tournament tested their skills, their resolve, and teamwork, culminating in a climactic showdown that emphasized the importance of honor and perseverance. The animation quality and art style of the 2003 series were significant improvements over previous adaptations. The series utilized a more detailed and dynamic animation style that complemented the darker tone of the narrative. The character designs were faithful to the original comic book art, while also incorporating modern elements that made the characters more visually appealing. The use of CGI for certain elements, such as vehicles and special effects, added an extra layer of polish to the animation. The character designs in the 2003 series were a blend of traditional and modern aesthetics. The turtles themselves were depicted with more defined musculature and distinct features, differentiating each brother visually. Leonardo's calm and focused demeanor, Raphael's rugged appearance, Donatello's intellectual look, and Michelangelo's playful expressions were all captured effectively. The designs of the supporting characters, such as Splinter, April, and Casey, also reflected their personalities and roles within the story. The environments and settings in the series were meticulously crafted to create an immersive experience. The sewers, rooftops, and streets of New York City were depicted with a level of detail that added to the atmosphere and realism of the series. The use of lighting and shadows played a crucial role in establishing the darker tone, particularly in scenes set at night or in underground locations. This attention to detail extended to the action sequences, where the choreography and camera angles were designed to maximize the impact and intensity of the fights. The integration of CGI elements in the series was a notable innovation that enhanced the visual quality. Vehicles like the Battle Shell and the Foot Clan's transport were rendered using CGI, allowing for more dynamic and complex animations. Special effects such as explosions, energy blasts, and holographic projections were also achieved through the use of CGI, adding a layer of sophistication to the series that the TMNT franchise hadn't seen before. This blend of traditional animation and CGI created a visually stunning experience that set the 2003 series apart from previous adaptations. The 2003 series did not shy away from exploring mature themes and complex storytelling. The show tackled issues such as identity, loyalty, betrayal, and redemption, providing a more thought-provoking viewing experience. The Turtles' journey was not just about fighting villains, but also about personal growth, understanding their place in the world and the bonds they shared as a family. This mature approach resonated with older viewers while still being accessible to younger audiences, making it a versatile and enduring adaptation. Identity was a central theme throughout the series, explored through the Turtles' quest for self-discovery and acceptance. Episodes like The Darkness Within and Same As It Never Was delved into the Turtles' fears, insecurities, and aspirations. The series also examined the Turtles' relationship with their human allies and enemies, highlighting the challenges of living in a world that often views them as outsiders. This exploration of identity added depth to the characters and made their struggles more relatable to viewers. Loyalty and betrayal were recurring themes that added layers of complexity to the narrative. The Turtles' unwavering loyalty to each other and to Splinter was contrasted with the betrayals they faced from allies and enemies alike. The character of Karai in particular embodied this duality, as her shifting allegiances created tension and drama throughout the series. The exploration of the loyalty and betrayal underscored the importance of trust and integrity in the Turtles' journey. Redemption was another significant theme, particularly in the arcs involving the Shredder, Karai, and even the Turtles themselves. The series depicted the possibility of change and forgiveness, even for those who had committed grave wrongs. This theme was explored through storylines such as the redemption of Baxter Stockman and the Turtles' efforts to reconcile with their enemies. The emphasis on redemption added a moral dimension to the series, highlighting the potential for growth and transformation. The 2003 TMNT series is a testament to the enduring appeal of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. Its faithfulness to the original comics, deeper character development, engaging story arcs, high-quality animation, and mature themes all contribute to its status as the best TMNT series. The series' ability to balance action, humor, and thoughtful storytelling set it apart from adaptations, offering a rich and rewarding experience for both old and new fans alike, solidifying its place as the pinnacle of TMNT adaptations. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button and subscribe for more. It really helps out.